Yes, that was me up until 7 years ago. You see, I'd built a really successful conference and event management business. The business was going really well. It was profitable. I was enjoying it, but I was trapped working in that business. I was doing very little of my life, spending very little of my life outside of that business. I was trapped working in that business. And then I started to make three very important decisions. Number one, upon reading a book about the concept, I decided that I wanted to transition my successful conference and event management business to work from anywhere. So that was decision number one. Decision number two was I decided that I'd put it to the test. You see, I loved the French Alps. I'd been over to the French Alps once before. I'm a mad keen cyclist, and I decided I wanted to go back to the French Alps. So I decided I'd book a month in the French Alps, May 2013, and I'd go over there and I'd test out my business that I just set up to work from anywhere. I'd work from there, I'd ride my bike, I'd hike, I'd immerse myself in the French village culture. So I booked a trip to the French Alps and off I went. I went there, I packed my bag, my bike, my laptop, and I come over here, and here I am again, and that's another story, and I'll tell you about it just in a moment. And I operated my business from there. I had a staff member back in Australia, and I operated my business from there. And it went so well that the next year I went back for 2 months, and the next year I went back for 3 months. And now I come here to the French Alps. As you can see, this is where I am now with this amazing backdrop. And I operate my business from here. I've been doing it since 2013. It was absolutely life-changing. So then come decision number three. And decision number three come about, I'd come back from these trips and I'd see my friends, my colleagues, other people in their successful businesses in exactly the same position that I was in. They were trapped working in their business and doing what I call deferring life until later. So my third decision was that I wanted to do something to help these people. I then made it my life purpose to help other successful business operators transition their business so they can spend more time living life outside of their business. You see, I live by the mantra carpe diem, seize the day. And this is the message that I wanted to get across to everybody out there, every small business owner and other people, to make sure they're not deferring their life until later. So that's where my business, Working From Anywhere, was born. So how does this work? How does the Working From Anywhere business work? Well, it's taken me some time to get to where we are now. And now I have a program that is now changing people's lives. It's a 6-month program. It's a Work From Anywhere mastermind and mentoring program. And every program finishes, most importantly, with an experience, a Carpe Diem retreat. And that's where people that have been through the program, that's the living it part of the program. They then come away to a destination like this and they operate their business from here. I've actually, in 2 weeks' time, I have my first Carpe Diem retreat happening here, arriving here in the French Alps. They'll come here for 7 days and I'll help them and support them as they operate their business from here. We'll have workshops and of course, we'll do some hiking and have a bit of fun in this amazing, amazing destination. So it's all about integrating work and life as one. And that's what the program's all about. So how's the program made up? So the program is made up of mastermind sessions and one-on-one sessions. Every fortnight there's a group mastermind session, and every other fortnight there's an individual one-on-one session. This program is only for 8 people. There are only 8 spots. So This is not a program that is a cookie cutter method where everyone does exactly the same stuff. To start with, the first thing, which I should have started with, is the first thing I would do. I work with each individual person on the program, and we develop your own unique program with milestones based on where you are now and where you want to end up, to make sure that we work with you. I work with you to get you through to where you want to be. So everyone has an individualized program. We then also have, everyone has access to my 7-step online mentoring program, which has got hundreds of online tutorials, both how to use the tools and a little bit about the mindset. But this is not an online program. It's not an online course. This is a personalized mentoring and mastermind program. I will work with you one-on-one, and you work with a group of other like-minded individuals, successful business owners that are in exactly or very close to the same place as you are. So they have the same challenges and they're all heading in the same direction. So we've got online resources, step-by-step tutorials, a 7-step program. We have fortnightly mastermind sessions and fortnightly, which is an off-week, one-on-one sessions over 6 months, 24 sessions in all. That will get you to operate your business working from anywhere, but most importantly, transition you and your business to work from anywhere, but transition your life so you can spend more time living life outside of your business. And as I said, every program finishes with a Carpe Diem retreat. Now, who is this program for? You might say, oh, I've got a business, I have to be there. And this is the problem. This is what everyone thinks they have to be in their bricks and mortar business. Not true. My very first client has a cafe. She has a cafe. She actually had a bit of a health scare. And unfortunately, that is the thing that gets people to take action. She had a health scare. She wanted to go to Europe to spend some time with family and friends over there. She wanted to get away from the business for 2 months, but she was trapped working in that business 7 days a week. I worked with her over a period of time. We transitioned that business so she could oversee it from somewhere else, not having to be there all the time. Long story short, she went to Europe for 2 months and come back 3 months later. And now she spends a lot less time working in her business. Her business continues to grow, but she doesn't have to be there all the time. So if you have a business, and I suppose who this program really suits is if you have a business, a well-established business. I'm not here, yes, I can help people that are starting out, but ideally you need to have a successful, established business. Potentially you have a bit of time coming up, maybe your kids are left home, you would like to do some more travel, but you're trapped working in your business. You don't want to sell your business, but you just want to spend more time living life outside of that business. This is the program for you. You're the exact person that I can help. You want to keep your business, you want to be able to travel and experience life, but still be able to oversee your business. This is the program for you. I guarantee you, by the time you finish this program, by the time you leave the work from anywhere, the Carpe Diem retreat, your life will be changed forever. You will be integrating work and life as one, and you're thinking differently about your work and your life. So that's who the program's for. I'm really excited about this program. I hope you can join me on this program. As I said, there are only 8 places on each program. I work intensely and individually with 8 people for 6 months. I do nothing else but look after those 8 people in this program. It's intense, but it gets you to the spot. So it's all about Carpe Diem. It's all about seizing the day. And I look forward to helping you transition yourself and your business so you too can seize every moment of every day. Join the program. Got any questions? Just ask. Carpe diem.